everybody, this is Janet Wright, and this is a quick walkthrough video describing an energy clearing technique which I call the blanket visualization or blanket exercise, and I'm gonna just pick a few samples quickly to use with this blanket exercise. It is an exercise, it's a quick way that I have found, because for years I've worked one-on-one with thousands of people in phone sessions, and now I do more work that's not on the phone with people, but in phone sessions I was able to say, well, does that work? And they're like, I don't know. And then I walked them through a different way of clearing energy blocks, because energy blocks is why everybody is stuck, why everybody is not at their best all the time. It's, energy that's not flowing, energy that's, kind of hard pieces of energy in either a chakra or in the energy field around you. That's what, makes you less focused or less, less enthusiastic, let's say, or anyway, it's a cause of a lot of issues. So to clear energy blocks, well, first, I guess, pick a way that something that bugs you, that you want to work on, right? So maybe you need more confidence, or maybe you need better sleep, or maybe you need more productivity, okay? Or whatever, some quality that you need more of. And then go ahead and close your eyes and imagine a big picnic blanket out in front of you, just a blanket that's spread out in front of you, of universal gold healing energy. So it's not your energy, so you don't mind giving it away to your angels at the end of the exercise. Just a gold blanket out in front of you. And you're gonna pile onto that blanket blocked energy blocks, hard pieces of energy that's in your energy system that is in the way of you having more So if it's a negative thing that you want to lessen, like for example, if you procrastinate, you think of, okay, well, what are the energy blocks that make me procrastinate? And then just pile those energy blocks onto the blanket and just notice with your imagination. You don't have to see the blanket like it's, this perfect photo. Just like with your intention, with your thought, just be like, okay, I made the blanket out in front of my energy field, and I'm putting on top of it all my procrastination energy blocks. And the key is to only put on there what's healthy for you to clear at this moment, because you don't want to overdo it, but you do want to kind of max out your healthy potential for energy clearing right now, right? So whatever's healthy for you to clear right now of energy blocks that are causing procrastination, or energy blocks that are in the way of you having confidence, or energy blocks that are blocking your courage or causing fear, right? So whatever, whatever quality you want to work on. And so you got a big pile out on your blanket, and just double check, is this like the biggest pile that you've ever imagined in the history of all mankind? Does it look more like a mountain range, like 5 mountains? Does it look like, a teeny pile? And then just use gold light, either from your hands or from, make gold suns above the pile that shine down on it, or like a gold, say you have a gold garden hose and you just spray it on the pile, or gold fire. You can set the pile on fire with gold light, and just, you want the pile to melt and get smaller and smaller and smaller and just destroy, so all the energy blocks are now destroyed. So, and it may take a second, particularly if you have like 5 piles on your blanket, like do one pile at a time or do all of them at once, but kind of just chill. And you don't want to over fixate on the piles. You want to feel your face, wiggle your toes, feel your toes as you're working. Particularly if it's not going well and they're like, oh, the piles are still there. Just relax, feel your shoulders, just let the gold light from your fire hose or your flamethrower or your garden hose or your gold suns or your hands, just let it do the work. And once the pile is gone, you're done. You know, you can, but if there's like some remnants that aren't disappearing, you just wrap those remnants up in the blanket, and you just imagine giving that blanket to your angels and say, angels, can you get rid of this? And then you've cleared energy, you've cleared blocked energy, right? And then if you did want to just imagine a nice big grounding for yourself, you know, I have videos on grounding, so I don't want to get into it a lot, but just imagine there's this big wide connection, as wide as your whole aura, that goes all the way down to the center of the earth, and it comes all the way up, you know, to maybe, you know, where your ribs are, or to your hips, and just, you know, wash downward, you know, let fall downward whatever you want to release. And let's do one more blanket exercise. So again, pick something else that you're trying to let go of, you know, like maybe any energy blocks that give you unpleasant emotions. So maybe they give you like outbursts of repressed anger, or they give you, you know, some sadness or whatever. You know, so any emotional baggage that is healthy for you to release at this time, right? And then just pile that onto the blanket. You don't have to feel it at all. You're doing this with your thoughts. Pile on top of it the emotional baggage that you need to clear right now, that's healthy for you to clear right now. And then just gold light, use gold light from, you know, gold fire, gold water, gold soap, gold explosives. And just make the pile smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And just keep breathing. Feel your toes wiggle, feel your face, you know, just chill out. And just let the gold light melt the pile away, or the gold fire or the gold explosives blow the pile up completely. If you have any leftovers, just wrap it up in the blanket for easy cleanup and give the pile to your angels, and ask your angels, just say, angels, please, you know, get rid of this for me. All right. Maybe a nice compliment to it real quickly is to fill up, you know, with some nice energy. So you can always create more energy for yourself. So just create, you know, with your imagination, like gold suns that are shining all around you. So as many as you want, like maybe just a big one, or sometimes I like, you know, multiple, so like all around you, you know, 12 shining on you, 12 gold suns shining on you, or 8 gold suns, whatever your favorite number is, maybe, you know, just from behind you and in front of you, you know, shining on your energy field, your aura, and your chakras, and your organs, and your skin, and your bones, everything, you know, and your grounding, your connection to the center of the earth. And just let that gold light, you know, fill up all the empty spaces that you have now, because you release energy. Because it's a nice compliment, you know, to things. You want to, you know, kind of do both sides of it. So we let go of stuff, and now we're receiving, you know, from the gold suns. And you can even, too, another way to receive is to ask your angels for a healing. So, you know, as we wrap up, I'm going to suggest that. And if you want to do that, of course, that can continue for as long as it needs to, as many minutes as it needs to, with your angels, without you watching the video, you know. But to start it off, you know, you just say with your mind, you know, like just with your thoughts, just be like, angels, please give me a healing. And that's all you need to say. I mean, they know what kind of healing would be best. They know how long it should be, the whole thing. You don't have to worry about that. So you just imagine, you know, that your angels are sending you gold healing energy that's a gold vibration. Sometimes they might be using rainbow colors of healing energy as well. And just you imagine absorbing it, sponging it up, the divine healing energy from your angels. Not from just random spirits, from your angels. And again, that's just an intention kind of a thing. You know, you don't have to see perfectly. You don't have to worry about it. Just be like, I am receiving this gold healing energy, and whatever healing energy is from my angels. I'm receiving it. Because sometimes we have like a wall up at the edge of our aura that blocks us from receiving. You know, like stress sort of forms a kind of a hard shell around the outside of the aura sometimes. So you just imagine the gold lights melting that shell so that you're really good at sponging up all the healing energy from your angels. And the healing energy is doing whatever it needs to do, you know, soothing you, repairing damage, you know, just helping you to align to your purpose. So like I said, you can do that whenever you want. And so we're going to end the video. Good job. You cleared energy blocks using the blanket technique, and you, which is a technique you can use whenever you want and customize it to whatever you need to work on. And we also practice filling back up with the gold healing energy and divine healing energy from your angels, which again you can do whenever you want. Okay, bye.